Saying get the sneeze. I feel it.
Please don't sneeze on my screen.
I'm not going to. I'm trying to make it come because it's like just annoying where you're like. It's not coming.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the thing and then I'll sneeze.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Greetings and felicitations, YouTube.
Hi.
This is Ellie. This is Nimue. Ellie. This is Ellie. This is my girlfriend. Hi. She's big into cosplay TikTok. And I kind of came to the realization today, I've got to get her in this outfit. and put them in front of the Wood Elves campaign, which is what you see all around us somewhere. I don't know where I'm putting us, but yeah.
Look at that.
I'm going to tell you how to Wood Elves. Wood Elves being very topical because we're anticipating new information about them any day now. We know that we're getting a bunch of new legendary lords for them, and that their whole campaign is getting an update. So we're going to look at their old campaign and suffer through it with the brand new player. Please ignore how it says the initial challenge is hard.
Please no. Cool.
I'm going to play us on easy.
Thank you.
Because you're brand new at this, and playing as the Wood Elves is actually a bit of a challenge.
Is that a big bird mount?
Yeah. Yeah, there's Hawk Riders, there's these are called Wildwood Riders, the deer mounts. Honestly, they're one of the best light cavalry units in the game. Homer here, because I've just decided this is Homer now.
Yeah, okay, Homer.
Okay, Homer. He's got the same like milky white eyes that Homer has in Total War Saga Troy. And I think you're right. I think this guy is blind.
Okay, he is, but I don't think Homer is. He just must have dark... Or are they just...
I think this guy sees with the power of chaos.
I mean, that's a mood.
Like, spoiler warning before you dismiss him, you see the white raven on his shoulder?
Uh-huh.
That's totally Zinch.
Okay.
Or, not Zinch, no. Oh gosh, I know the name of the character. They made the character for this game. It's,
I can't help you.
It's secretly... the Ever Chicken. Oh gosh.
Ever Chicken?
That's what we call him.
Oh.
There's Sartorial the Ever Watcher. That's what it is. Sartorial the Ever Watcher, also known as the Ever Chicken.
I like Ever Chicken.
He's a demon of Zinch, and if you play the Chaos campaign, there comes a point where he's just like, I've betrayed you, ha 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 ha, and then the Raven like starts like pecking at him and like plucking at him, and then turns into this giant, enormous Zinch demon with a vulture neck and chicken beak. There's our first mission objective, which is to upgrade the Oak of Ages.
Okay.
So that's the Oak of Ages withered. That's what we have to get to.
Okay.
So we need 5 amber. All right. Look how much amber we need to get to level 5.
80.
That's 80. So that's 130, 145, 150 amber total just for the Oak of Ages.
Great. So
Right.
I can see why getting elves like amber, you're like, no, but I need to save the tree.
Mm-hmm. On top of the 150 amber you need for that, you're going to need to recruit units to help you out. Okay, luckily, this elven unit here, if you hover over it, this one doesn't cost amber. So you can get Glade Guard, which are reliable archers. There are better archers in this game, but you can play the entire game with Glade Guard and be effective. Okay. That is the strength of the Wood Elf army. It's always been in their ranged units. Durthu, however, stacks everything towards the melee units of the Wood Elves. That's Katra.
Ah.
Katra is a branch wraith. They're an agent. They can do agent things just like agents in Troy. Mm-hmm. Like, you can have them interact with other characters, eliminate them, stop them, whatever. But agents in this game are also heroes in battle. And you can put him in Durthu's army, and Durthu will become even more powerful because of it. All we want to do right now is spend our money and maybe think about fighting somebody.
Okay.
Let's open up diplomacy. Non-aggression pact. because that looks like the only thing they'll accept right now. Try adding another offer. Let's see if that changed their opinion of you. They're not ready to trade with you. We're not going to add any other offers. Just hit the check mark at the bottom. We'll see if they'll take a non-aggression pact. They said no. Screw those guys. Whatever. We're mostly going to be interested on what Taliesin wants out of these two factions anyway, so we can try the other guys. We can try Torgovan. That 300's good. Try 300. We're haggling. Go for it.
Ill-considered.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Honestly, okay, so Daith and Findal here, Torgovan and the other guys who we just talked to, forget them. We're just going to worry about what Mel Gibson wants. Click on Taliesin.
A traitor stands before me.
Why are you calling us a traitor? You're the one who came into our freaking forest. Let's try a non-aggression pact with him. Oh my gosh. These stingy wood elves. Thank you! Thank
Traitor!
you!
I'll have a pact with you!
What do you want, traitor? And then he says, we've reached an accord with those we once counted as brothers.
Ow!
Jeez!
Ow!
I'm gonna remember this, Mel Gibson. Good lord! Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not. That's why it's so funny.
The dwarfs of Carrick Norn are at war with us. That's problematic.
Whoa.
Their leader is right next door, too. Brock Ironpick. So that's somebody we're at war with. We can go beat him up, probably.
Probably.
I'll poke out your eye.
Great.
That's the guy. That's Skarsnik.
I like the name Crooked Moon, but I mean, he's got to use his teeth for something. And what happened to his poor little horn? On his hat?
That's his hat, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to see the rest of his hat.
Oh, you'll get an opportunity to.
If
you also get to
this
see.
is bad news, I'll poke out your eyes.
Yeah.
How can you speak with misspellings in your speech?
Greenskins. Goblins, that's how.
Okay, just goblins. That's the answer.
Goblins.
That's where Leet Speak came from.
Yeah, the
Goblins.
original Leet Speak. Goblins. I mean, honestly, we're not going to make any friends until we start
punching other people,
and then it's going to change other people's opinions of us. So let's look at Carrick Norn again. Hover over them, or click on them. They're at war with Skarsnik and us. We might be able to turn Skarsnik into a little bit of a friend. There's a huge cultural aversion penalty between Skarsnik and you. Like, Durthu is not going to like Skarsnik. Skarsnik is really not going to like Durthu. But enemy of my enemy is my friend. If you beat the crap out of Brock Ironpick, Skarsnik might be willing to give you a non-aggression pact.
Give some finger steeples. And
yeah, because if we can be like, look, you just don't come into the forest. Don't fight us. We'll let you fight your battles. And maybe even then, from there, you can turn that into a trade deal. And the ridiculous plan would be eventually like a military alliance with Skarsnik.
And be like, LOL, WTF, XD.
Goblins and trees. Besties.
Goblins and trees, goblins and trees. That's the aesthetic I want for my 2020 is goblins and trees.
Scroll up. That is Skarsnik.
Look at that hat!
And look at his traveling companion.
I mean, you do you, bud. And I'm just trying to figure out... Oh, there it doesn't say. Is he going to lick him? Beat me to it. It looks like the moon from Legend of Zelda. Or not Legend of Zelda,
Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
But it's the side version,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I see what you mean.
That, and then also Soul Eater.
Ooh, yeah, the Soul Eater moon.
Yeah.
Getting some anime references in.
You know, I just gotta show my full lead.
Okay, so in order for us to reach Brock Ironpick up there, we can't just walk over land. We can't go through... We can normally travel through trees just fine, but if you... Let's zoom out a little bit, scroll out. there's these mountains in the way. They're preventing our movement. Right now, since we have Catra selected, the yellow zone on the map, that's how far she can go. That's Durthu traveling over land, how far he can go. We want both Catra and Durthu north of those mountains.
Okay.
Those are your stances. If you select Use World Routes, it's going to change how far he can go. Click on it. Okay, not much. Next turn you'll see, instead of it being just like where he can walk on land, like between the trees and everything, it will show you like almost like a perfect circle radius where he can just go underground and pop up anywhere in that circle radius.
Good.
And that's going to give us 3 archer units in this army, 4 dryads, a Wildwood Rider, a Tree, Kin, Catra, and Durthu. I think that's pretty solid. I think that's really solid.
A lot of trees.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's the one Lorax thing, mess with the trees or break your knees.
That's Durthu's motto right there. Mess with the trees, I break your knees.
Hippity hoppity, your knees are my property.
Yeah. These are our victory conditions. Get the Oak of Ages to flourishing, and then win that campaign battle. And that's it. That's actually a really bare bones, simple campaign victory. I'm pleased with that.
Could say it's easy.
It's not. Because Amber.
Easy. We're trying easy.
Up at the very top of the screen in the middle is our income. You'll see that we have $19.50 in the bank. Next turn we are going to earn $1,095.
That's nice.
And next to that is our Amber resource. It just says that right now we have 3 from our settlements, and we've spent 1 for one of our units, which is, I think, the Wildwood Riders.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like Skarsnik just moved in and sniped out Brock Ironpick.
How dare.
How dare indeed. Alright, so yeah, Skarsnik's there, Brock Ironpick isn't. That means only one thing.
We attack him?
No, it means we need to get in front of him.
Because he's wiping out stuff.
He's taking out Brock, and we want to take out Brock ourselves.
Okay.
Hopefully, because it'll make Skarsnik like us more.
Be our friend, please.
So we're gonna do some tricky, some snappy, awesome maneuvering here. You ready for this? Click on Durthu's army banner. Yeah. Alright, there's his movement range in yellow. It's not impressive because the forest slows you down. The dotted line, less yellow area, that shows you how far you go if you went into the forced march stance. A little bit further, that's pretty cool, but also still only keeps you in the forest. Now, select the world routes. Yeah. Now look at his movement range. It's drastically improved, and this is literally like you will pop up in any of those places. You can pop up right next to Carrick Norn. Scroll up. Let's see if you can get between Skarsnik and Carrick Norn.
Yeah.
You can, and you should.
Okay, so just here?
Yep. Okay, so you needed to right click, not left click. One more time.
Left click.
There you go.
Look at the little cheese.
So you're there. You're now in front of him. Durthu's done moving. He can't do anything else. Catra might be able to get to some shenanigans. Click on Catra in the panel. That's her right there. Okay, she has some more movement that she can use. So let's send her to mess up Carrick Norn. Right click, not left click. Yeah.
Right click.
Yep. She could damage the walls of Carrick Norn. Let's do that. 60% chance of success. She succeeded.
Yay!
And not only that.
Why are the birds on fire?
Oh, that was terrible. That was awful. Okay.
Success, the birds are on fire.
Success. Burning birds. Phoenix.
Okay, I'll take that.
There's not really. There's actual phoenixes in the game. You don't get them.
Okay.
So that was the Wood Elf Phoenix.
The Wood Elf Phoenix.
Alright, close this message. Alright, follower gained a young stag for Catra.
Oh.
So when she's in an army now, +3 leadership, which is always good. We can try a non-aggression pact with Reichland. That might be beneficial. Yeah, that's the Empire's main faction. Oh, they want that pact. Okay, no, wait. Because they really like it, we can get more out of them for it. So add another offer. Payments.
What are we gonna ask?
We're going to demand... Click right once. Let's just see what happens if we demand 500. Go for it. Click. Okay, we're going for more. All right. How much you want to ask for?
Oh, I thought you said just click. I'm like, okay. I'll keep clicking.
How greedy are we? I say 500. Click it one more time. Right there. And then click the check mark. And, okay, it's moderate. There's a chance they might say no, but we'll give this a try.
Give it a try.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So now we're 500 richer, and they like us a little bit more, and now they've agreed not to attack us. They're going to like us a lot when we start fighting the Beastmen for them, because they're at war with the Beastmen too.
Okay.
But we have to find the Beastmen.
Oh, there they are.
But, yeah. Yeah, alright. I think that's good for diplomacy.
Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Yeet.
And let me show you, I want to show you one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
The hourglass symbol above end turn, that's another way to end the turn.
Okay.
It also will show you when there's important things that you can still do.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a, before you hit the end turn button,
Do this.
have you thought of doing these things yet?
Have you considered?
So right now, since there's nothing there's nothing important that needs doing, we can just end the turn.
And then next turn we're gonna add Catra back into the army and then attack.
Carrick Norn. It depends on what Skarsnik does. I think his turn has already gone by. Yeah. Okay. So Skarsnik went back to Carrick Ascaraz.
Okay.
So that leaves us free to attack Carrick Norn.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at this guy's name.
Where is it? Roth? Mountain Foss? Somebody wrote that, then just put the F in there for to make it pass.
Select the Continue Siege button down here. We've passed the ball to Carrick Norn. We've told them you can sit there behind your walls and wait for us to come and get you when we're ready, or you can attack us. And if he attacks us, that means that we're then defending, but he doesn't get the benefit of having his walls at all.
Okay.
The other option is that we never attack and we just starve them out, and they'll start taking casualties after a while. But it takes many turns before that happens. Skarsnik wants to talk. Why does Skarsnik want to talk? Is he about to declare war on us? Oh, he's asking for that non-aggression pact. All right, let's counteroffer. Let's see if we can make this sweeter. Right, you gits. Let's have a pact.
Just the way he speaks.
How about the way he spells you?
You. How do I know that's how he's saying it? It's the same. You. You're just gonna hold the ooh longer. You. Let's have. It needs more apostrophes for me. So
we can just take the deal as is, or we can
calendar.
try and milk them for a little bit more. I say we milk them.
Yeah.
He's just
Counteroffer, correct?
Yeah.
Likelihood high.
Yeah, out offer.
We're gonna do
Payments, I suppose. I don't think we're gonna get anything else out of them. Demand payment. Their economic power right now is very weak.
So 300, 500.
Just click it once and see what it suggests. 500. Let's try the 500. Moderate. I say go for it. They said no.
Get out of my sight.
We'll try them again when it's our turn.
Okay.
Because they've closed off diplomacy for now.
I'm sorry.
Carrick Norn did not come out to attack us. They're calling our bluff. They're saying you're not going to attack.
Okay.
So they'd rather defend their walls. They didn't fall for it. Let's, before we lose our army and lose our strength, as a just in case precaution, let's get that non-aggression pact with Carrick Ascaraz. All right, they're definitely not going to take money this time. Just propose it, see what happens. Yeah.
Fine, no stabby. We'll do it your way.
And now hover over their opinion. It looks like it's going up. Yep, now it's improving. Because of the treaties in particular.
Yeah, because we're at war. We did something against them, and now we have the treaties. Yeah.
And when we fight Carrick Ascaraz. No, wait, that's him. Groth Iron Pick, or Mountain Foss. That's going to really fix things up. opinion-wise. Let's do it. Let's fight Carrick Norn. So click on the army. That's their army. Click on our army.
Oh, click army.
And then
Left
attack.
click.
Right click.
Right click.
That's what you did. We're good. You just called it left click when it was a right click.
Okay.
You did the right thing, said the wrong thing.
My little sleep.
We're going to hit the fight button. We're just going to fight this.
Button?
Yep.
Fight!
This is going to be a disaster. All right, here we go.
I'm going to die.
This is a moderately difficult fight.
Good. I'm glad my skill level is not at that.
So we're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it and see what happens.
You know, it might just be some deforestation.
Okay,
of
we
my
can barely
people.
see a thing.
Great.
The first thing we have to choose is if we want to gamble for more magical power. When this bulb here is full, it's 30. We're going to start this battle with 10 with a lot of reserves. That's what the meter on the right is. Eventually, that will just spill into the main bulb. You can use what's in the main bulb for smells. Smells? Spells.
I mean, we could.
We're in slow motion right now.
Okay.
Alright, so it
I'm
gives us
gonna
time to
do
react.
that and tell it to go here.
Yep. Now, you want to start marching your soldiers up here so that the towers don't hit them. Yeah.
Up to like here.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so some of them are going to go all as far as over here, but that's okay. Select your 3 archer units.
These 3?
Yep. You can start left click him. Now hold down the shift key. And now, yep.
Okay.
Drag them out like right here-ish. No.
Yeah.
Alright, select your archer.
Drag.
That was the wrong kind of drag. Alright, now using the right mouse button, click here, drag that way. That's going to be their formation for shooting arrows. I think that's good. Alright, now your Wildwood are they're getting shot up. Move them to the left. Yeah. Glade Guard can go over there, that's fine. We want them to start shooting back, is the idea. Those poor Wildwood Riders
Should I have
getting
them
shot.
come?
No. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Probably to the back and left, so that they're less likely to get shot by. Right now, what's happening is the dwarf crossbows are shooting you up a lot. Let's see if we have any healing spells. Click on Durthu.
Who's this? What are you doing?
That's an archer. That one of the Wildwood Riders got shot off their stag. That's the stag running away. Oh my god, they're getting shot up real bad. Click on Durthu. I want to see if he has any healing spells. He does not. Okay. But he can put Wissen's... Yeah, click on that. Put it on the Wildwood Riders. Yeah. That's going to give them a little bit more armor so they're not getting hurt as badly.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going back to regular speed.
Do I need to do anything?
You need to move... You need to move the Wildwood Riders further back. The Corlers are still shooting at them. And if you hold down spacebar, you can see like their ranges. Okay. The red cones. So now that they're over here, the crossbows will stop shooting them so much. Alright. Go back up to the front. Like, pan forward. Yeah. These dryads right here in front of the tower.
These ones?
Yep. Select them. Right-click on the wall, and they're going to put up ladders to attack.
To go in.
And let's do that with another dryad on the other side.
Right here?
Yeah, there you go. That'll work. Now, select Catra. Catra's mean and has a spell herself. Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma. This will deal damage to one of their units. So let's pick one of their Quarrelers because they've been shooting us up. Yeah, so spell. Now... Why can't you? It says no. There's a big X, which means you can't use it. I'm confused. Oh, I see what's wrong. You were hovering over the wrong spot. You want to hover over the banner, not the character. So yeah, like right there, the miners, do it. That's just going to hurt them a little bit before everybody gets into fight range.
Okay, what should I do with these people? I think they're just...
You can either have them attack the walls, or you can wait until the gate opens up and have them go through the gate.
I'm just gonna have... So space shows me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna have them Move just like...
So that they're out of the range of one of the quarrelers?
Yeah.
Okay. Durthu has a really powerful spell that you can use right now. So select Durthu. The other spell. This is an area of effect attack.
AoE.
We're going to put it over top of like the densest pocket of their troops. I'm going to take over your camera a little bit. Alright. So they're densest right here. So drop the spell right there. Yeah.
Says I can't.
Try again. Click on the spell. Try like right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Did I do it?
Is he He's not moving. Try the other mouse button when you do it. Invalid target. Right. Left click to activate. There it is.
Okay.
That'll do it.
I was doing right.
We're gonna speed up time a bit. He's gonna move into position. He's gonna drop the spell. I'm taking over the camera. Here we go.
Here we go.
And birds and bats and stuff.
Get it.
And he's also got one more spell. This is the Lamentation of Despair. Strong versus a single unit. We're gonna save that for their boss when they show up. And our battering ram's coming up here. Our archers are tearing up these quarrelers. Why aren't you guys shooting? They're just standing here getting shot. I'm gonna move them because they're a very expensive unit. Let's put them where they're safer. And the gate status is at 39%. Dryads are gonna use our fancy little battering ram tree here. Wow, they put trees on top of the battering ram.
I love it. These are my people.
And here's our dryads fighting on the walls. They are actually not doing so hot right now. But these miners are falling back, so that'll probably be enough. You guys... Oh, gates are destroyed. We're going to take the Treek in. We're going to send them in first, because they've got some mean attack, and we're going to use the dryads to support them. And I'm just going to watch this real quick. This is going to be fun.
Cinematic mode.
You're on the other side of the gate, and this is what you see. What do you do?
When nature is just a little angry. Retreat!
They decided to run away.
Oh, now they turned back.
Ah, there's our guy. Durthu. Oh, time to send in Durthu and Katra. Because the gates are open, they can just walk on in. Somebody else can walk on in now, too, which is the Wildwood Riders. I'm going to use their Wildwood Riders. We're going to attack on the miners. You're going to see a bunch of elves riding stags just come through the gate and attack this.
Good. Reclaim what they took from the forest.
Alright, I'm giving you back control again.
Oh no, there's more people over here now.
That's fine. So, the deal with the Wildwood Riders, they are light cavalry, meaning that they're good on the impact, they're good at chasing weak units, and they're good at disrupting archers. They're not good in a prolonged fight. So they're going to do well here against the miners, but then you're going to want to pull them out of the attack pretty quickly. Alright, so they made their first hit, but now the Dwarf Warriors are getting into the thick of it. Move Durthu into that fight. Yeah. And use another one of his Flocks of Doom here. The spell on the right. Yep. Drop it. Yeah. Alright, now click on your Wildwood Riders. Because they're getting beat up. Leave.
Just leave here.
Just leave. They get real tore up. Click on Katra. Katra's in here now. Melkost Mystifying Miasma. Let's use it on anybody. Yeah. It didn't activate.
It's right. It's left.
There you go. Who else can we bring in through the doors? Oh, we need to get the Wild Riders out. Not all of them escaped. You can't move there. You have to be inside the white line. Yep. Alright. This Dryad on the wall here looks like it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
The one that's on the wall. That one. Is it... No, it is doing something. Never mind. It's okay. No, you're fine. These Dryads look like they might... If they had a little bit of encouragement, they can probably beat these guys. Yeah. Oh, God, Durthu.
Just lay in waste.
He went swipe. Oh, pan the camera around a little bit. Select Durthu. Select this ability. target him. He's going to move over to do this attack, but it should be good. Should be real good. Zoom in a little bit. The scroll wheel. Is he going to do it? I think he got distracted. Try it again. Here we go. It hardly did anything though. All right, have Durthu attack him. Like, he's a joke now.
Okay. Do I need to take care of anyone?
Poor Wildwood Riders. Move them further back. That's not the Wildwood Riders. Those are Dryads. You can move them into the city. They can attack. The Wildwood Riders, however, they need to run away.
Where are they?
They're the one that's almost gone. That's their health bar.
Oh no.
Yep.
Go back here.
Further back. Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah.
Should I bring up the Rangers?
They're out of ammo, so all they can do right now is flail in combat. So, the Wildwood Riders, or not Wildwood Riders, the Way Watchers, have them climb the walls here just so they can become available.
I need to turn around?
That's one way to do it, yeah.
Or how do I make it?
Q and E, turn around. Yeah. Yeah, just have them, like, climb right here. Yep.
Okay.
So those Dryads are moving in. They'll help out with the fight. Durthu can use another spell. Getting the hang of the... Oh, your archers are getting shot up. Since they are out of ammo, I would just move them over here where they're safe. Yeah. Alright, Durthu. Spells. Yeah, that's your best spell.
Should I do it
hands down.
here?
I say, like, somewhere...
If I do it like here, I get some of
everybody. A little bit of everybody. Try that. And that might actually be enough to beat some of those guys on the walls. Alright, our Branch Wraith is getting beat up. I'm not sure why. Zoom in. Let's see what's going on in there. Oh, their leader is in this fight. He's targeting the Branch Wraith. So let's pull her out of that fight.
Her?
Yeah.
Where should I put her?
I'd say, like, over here is fine. Yeah.
Where are they?
They got beat up a bit too much.
Okay.
Select her spell, because we can use it on...
Where is he?
Not on him. Use that spell on a unit, rather than a single guy. Like, these Correlers, they look like they might...
These ones?
No. Up here, yeah. One of those. Any of them. You missed. There you go. Click Durthu, have him attack Mountain Foss directly.
Where is this one?
Right there. Yep. Okay, so those Dryads and the tree can finally beat that unit, so you can have them help out fighting these warriors over here.
Which ones?
The Dryads and the treekin,
These ones?
they can attack over here. Yeah.
Don't have to pursue.
And have that one attack that before they even get there. They're probably going to rout as soon as they see the treemen coming. They're probably going to be like,
They have, like, look at that.
yeah, their little health sliver, and they are gone.
I'm coming, guys, I promise.
The warriors just regroup right next to them. Have the tree can attack the warriors. Yep. That should turn them around too.
So they're all attacking him. This whole
blob for that rune lord. We do have a problem with these Correlers on the walls. We have troops on the walls, so let's start using them to attack.
Over here?
Yeah, we have to get through this portion of the walls first, so let's have them help out. Click on Katra. She can use a spell to help out against those warriors that are fighting on the walls. So, Miasma, those guys. Yeah. Oh, they got a blob coming back after you. That's fine. Ooh, Durthu. Select Durthu. Spell. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. Like, right there. Perfect. Right on their heads. And Durthu's going to finish beating Mountain Foss here. I'm going to go into camera control mode. Oh, wait, what do you want to make sure?
Is everyone over there okay?
Yeah, they are. Here we go.
Get him.
In the old world's slowest chase scene of all time, I present to you Dwarf Flea's Tree.
Small legs versus slow long.
Look, we're just gonna cheat. It's so satisfying to watch, but it doesn't do much because he's got magic resistance. All right. He's gonna get away, but that's fine because it's a siege defense. They all die anyway. We're gonna have Durthu go help out the main fight.
Over here?
Yeah.
Well, there's these people.
They're routing. They just don't know where to run away to.
They're just running in circles.
Yeah, they're literally just running in circles right
cool,
now.
They're pushing.
Yep. And use select them to attack too. Yeah. Now we can probably bring in the Wildwood Riders safely. You can move them over here, like with Katra, and they can be used as like a quick attack strategy. Durthu's spell.
Everyone
I think Durthu's spell is a good.
See, ready?
Yeah. That Flock of Doom is so useful. Wait a second.
I'm waiting for them to enter the circle.
Now you can trigger it. It even got the guys running away on the walls. Perfect.
That's what I was trying to time it with.
Alright. You want to use Katra spell?
Woo! You went on a ride there.
Alright, she's going to walk into position to give the spell, and then that's going to hurt them.
So here's...
I think those are just routing, but they're routing the wrong way.
So should I have them come with help over here or just wait?
We'll just wait. I think this battle has been written in stone. It's just waiting for them to realize they've lost.
There was a hot second there where I was like, oh!
When was that?
It felt like... For a minute it was like, that's not good. They're holding up too well. And it's like, cool.
Yeah, we took a lot of damage, but we won. Durthu's spell.
Durthu's?
Like, that Flock of Doom, it refreshes so quickly that you can just use... Oh, now they've lost. They decided to lose right before the Flock of Doom came down. There you go. You won your first Warhammer battle.
I saw him like go, no. It's end battle.
Yep. Pyrrhic victory, but that's fine.
Yeah, Pyrrhic, yeah.
End of the battle. You've taken over your first enemy settlement from Groth Mountain Foss.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're alive. That's what counts. Durthu with 157 kills. One of your Dryads with 87. Your Wildwood, your Way Watchers with 98 kills. Not bad. Katra with 54. Actually, those numbers just went up because while we were away, they killed everybody in the province.
Oh no.
They're just dwarfs.
This character, one of her best friends and like childhood friends, is a dwarf.
Okay, true, but you're trying to be friends with the goblin, right?
Yeah, I need more Leet speak in my life.
Then you're gonna have to kill some dwarfs. Let's look at our relationship with Karakaskaraz. Let's see what that did.
Diplomacy.
Yeah. Uh-oh. They're close to the top of the list now. What happened? Oh, they really liked that, actually. Military actions against Karak Norn, 25 points.
Mm-hmm.
So let's look at Regiments of Renown tab, the next button over.
This one?
Yeah. This is like super special units that you can unlock as Durthu levels up. When Durthu's level 10, you can get this first one here, which is, I think, the Winterheart Guards, not who I expected. And then that's Low X Tricksters, and the next one is the Hawkeyes of Drakira, and Wild Hunters of Karnasakul. This one's the best one, though. At level 30, look at the next one. The Firebark Elders. This is a Treekin unit, but they are on fire.
But on fire.
Uh-huh.
Crows, but on fire. Treekin, but on fire. Let's just put everything on fire. You know what burns our people? Fire. Let's just light them up ourselves and throw them in.
You know what's great for the forest?
Fire.
You can't have a forest fire without forest and fire.
Ow, not in these times. We don't need any gender reveal parties.
Sorry, full disclosure, we're on the East Coast. If you're watching from the West Coast, we deeply apologize.
Yeah, we're really sorry. I hope everything's going well.
We can laugh about this from our position of East Coast privilege.
And the amount of people using humor on TikTok to try and deal with it. I'm laughing in solidarity and hoping you're okay.
Let's take this opportunity to also promote your TikTok. How can people find you?
My TikTok is I Just Want Cats.
I Just Want Cats.
And Ellie Cat. But yeah, you can look up I Just Want Cats. I make characters and things. We made a tag for those who do character things.
And if I can find out how to put in one of her TikTok videos into the end of this video, I'm going to do it. But that counts on me knowing how to do stuff with a computer.
Editing who?
What?
It's the editing for me.
Right. I think. How do you feel about Total War? How do you feel about Wood Elves?
I like it. Now that I understand and I'm not clicking the wrong button constantly, I feel a lot better about everything. It's fun. I feel already attached to these little creature people and just lighting everything on fire. I mean, like, what a mood, sadly.
I think the biggest learning curve for you on this one was like right click versus left click mechanic, which the good news is that mechanic stays true in every Total War title. And
I had trouble with, like, when I was playing through the little bit of Troy I've done, I had the exact same problem. I kept just going, no, stop.
It's left click always is a selection tool. Right click is always an action tool. Once that becomes common, like, or like ingrained in your mind, you're totally good.
I think once I get it, it'll be okay. It's just one of those when I have to actively think about it, my brain goes into buffer space where it's like, right click, right hand, click. No, wrong finger on right hand to click.
Buffering.
Yeah, buffering. Just
buffering.
There's probably a few times in the video where I'm just like buffering for a minute and then I'm able to do the action.
And I'm sitting here going, wow, those Wildwood Riders are dying.
Stares at them dying. Wow, it'd be great if or that's on TikTok. Whose mom is kid, or whose kid is that? Their mom should be, oh, those are my kids. I'm their mom. That was me in this situation. Like, oh, I have to take care of them. Crap. They're just going to sit there and just get shot.
All right. So, in the future, we hope that that the two of us will do some two-player campaigns. We're actually most excited about Troy. Mm-hmm. They picked it up when it was free. Yeah. So did I. Obviously, you've seen it on my channel. So this should be fun. Once multiplayer comes out in Total War Saga Troy, we'll try playing together.
Yeah, and I'll be just as bad.
Excellent. Okay. Bye, everyone. Ta-ta. Love you all.
Bye.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty much an expert at identifying birds.
What are those up in that tree?
Those are all birds.